Hey there guys, today we are going to be playing some RimWorld. Let's see, the volume on this TV is so low. Where did I hide that remote? There it is. That's better. Alright, so RimWorld's a really cool game. It's a survival game. It's kind of like Minecraft, but there's guns in it, and it's 2D. You're going to really love it though. So this is our group. We're the Lost Colony of Rona, which not really. But we start out with 5 guys, we get 5 muskets, 3 turkeys, why not? Thanksgiving theme. Turning medicine, enough wood to build a small town and package survival meal. This guy is Random Brandy. He doesn't care. He makes a story of whatever he wants, and he loves hopelessness, and it's all drama to him, so that's not good. These other guys have different stuff, but he lets you have 200 colonists, and 5 colonies too, so we're going to have 1 at the beginning. The deserters, I love those guys. Now we're going to get rid of the mechanoid swarm, because we already have the mechanoid hive. It doesn't lower the number of mechs you get, but it might. That's what I'm hoping for. Enough of that crap. I don't want to fight robots. I love fighting people. Various factions, man. It'd be fun. Not a bad map to start out in. And also, I'm looking for a place I can just turn into a nice home. Year-round. Sandstone, marble, granite, slate, marble, year-round. East Cliffs. We're going to cheat just 1 time, maybe. And maybe put a crater here. Or we could just look for one. Crater. Ooh, year-round. Okay, we're going for it. Next. Forgot I had God mode on. I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's too tempting. Load save. No, wait, create custom fixed. Next. Load existing. Top hatters. Load anyway. Let's see what's top hats look like. They look cool, but we want top hats and we want them to be red. Remember that one game, The Escapist? I think you can fight the top hatters or join them. Strong. So they love pain, which pretty much means they don't care where they sleep. They love their sleep to be accelerated, but they ignore comfort. So if they sleep on the ground, they prefer to, actually. And slab bed preferred. You get the idea. Temperature, tough. They love extreme temperatures. And they prefer to live underground, but you can grow food underground. And you can turn it to fuel, too, so it's amazing. Noodles. Archer. Let's see. Greedy. No, I don't need greedy. Alright, you're in. Alexi. Pregnant. No. Pia. Nervous, quick sleeper. Nope. I'm just picking colonists real quick for our group. There's a bunch of guys to choose from. That guy's huge. A nudist. That would just distract people. Bloodlust. Enhancer. Aesthetic. Forsaken physical comforts. Oh, you're in. Nice. Smarty. I'm gonna let him keep his name. Hurst. Crash baby, Muffalo shaman. Pretty nimble, quick sleeper. That's a male. Wow, that's a female? I'm still keeping him. Yeah, I'm keeping him too. He looks good. I think he'll be the leader though, because he's got the best social. Yeah. You're in. Okay, good. Alright, we got 3 males, 2 females. Our group's looking really good. Just let me organize them real quick. Alright, I figured out what we got here. Now let's just name them real quick. Allie, Van. So Van's a male. I'm gonna keep his name. Alexi, yep. Smarty. Yeah, they all look good. None of their names are weird. I knew this old guy named Thurman. Thurman, man. And then his uncle's name was clump. No clump. That's funny. Oh, I worked at a lot of different dollar stores though. And gas stations. Landscaping, plumbing, remodeling. Let's see, we're gonna build our fortress right at the beginning. I want it to be right here probably. Yeah, we want the gold obviously. First layer should be shooties. I'm gonna have to destroy that or build a wall in front of that. And ignore the sun. And then we build a second wall because people can shoot through those tubes. So you don't want people to be shooting at you as you're getting ready to come up there. So. And the entrances will just be on the sides here. That's okay. It's just the first entrance anyways. A wall. Yeah, we should build a base right next to it too. We'll build a starter base. How about like right here? Even number maybe? No, odd. I want odd. 21 by 11. It's not bad. I don't want to go for a really simple design at the beginning. Something I can build off of in the future. Like this is really easy. A lot of entrances too. There you go. Architecture, furniture. Oh, we don't have any real furniture unlocked yet, but we can build a dining room for our guys. They do prefer to eat at a table. I've noticed that. We'll just go for a basic standard worker themed dining room. A couple lunch tables here and there. Recreation. Horseshoe. Another horseshoe if you want to. I know it's really basic, but we just gotta get the basic laid out so they don't have to think. They just do. They're like our little worker ants, and they'll do whatever we lay down, and we can actually prioritize certain things, but we really can't make them do it unless we physically make them like click on it, and then they might just prioritize the building. That's not a bad kitchen. Change that position though. That's out of the way. It sucks. No, we can do it right here. Keep plant the lunch table. Nah, let's just leave it right here. Get the same effect anyways. Then we could leave this spot here for something else. Plant pot right here, right here. Let's put a couple of these around here. Icing plants, that's cool. Furniture. Let's just assign a sleeping room for now. 4 or 5. They're fine with that. Zone, stockpile, because we're going to eat our food immediately put inside, or animals will eat it. So we're just going to build 2 stockpiles because we don't have shelves yet. And we'll call that good. But we have to allow everything, because right now it's not. It's not active. First, let's make them all pick up a musket real quick. Let's see here. Then we click allow. Alright, they should all start prioritizing that, but let's make sure that the guys that are on construction are on it, and the guys that can haul are hauling. So who can construct? This guy, and this guy. So this guy, he can't haul and he can't construct, so wow, what are you gonna do? He's gonna do literally nothing at the beginning if you can't haul or construct. He can grow and he can mine. He's got a 0 in construction. They don't like working on skills unless they're really close to it, too. That would take forever to level it up. So that's a problem immediately we're facing. I should probably write that down. Actually, I'll look back on the footage and then I'll write it down. So let's see. What else? What could we make him do? We should allow Doctor even if they're not capable, because if they're alone on the battlefield, they always have medkits. I'm going to make them all pick up at least 3 of those little medkits on them. And they're all going to have, like, some form of first aid. Maybe just, like, 2, because I don't know if they got enough. Ooh, a team of researchers. Crafting, that's nice. Make sure they're all ready to mine. See, that guy's a level 3. Grow, nice. We can grow mass fields of plants. Plant cut. Alright. Well, we'll just make that guy do that then. And the guy that can haul is going to be this guy. So we're going to have him. We're going to prioritize hauling for now. And this guy prioritizes construction. Because that's all he's good at. So he's going to have a lot of practice with wood. Go. Now we do have 3 turkeys. What are our animals? We got 2 females, 2 males, and 1 female. So that's good. And they're all really young too, so we want to make sure to keep them safe. Let's just put this music pen maker, so we have a pen like right here. And we should put egg boxes around it too, so we can see it. And they'll lay eggs, and we can collect the eggs right here. Wow, we picked an awful place to put the pen maker. Let's just cancel these out. They're too close to the thermal thing. Randomly right here. See, they're eating at the little lunch table already. And it won't be long before these guys start bringing in, start working too. They're just literally going to grab everything. And everything's up here, so we have more than enough space to store it, just in case. Let's click on that. Let's turn the sleeping quarters into a storage room too. That'll work out fine. That'll work. We'll make more space now. Smarty. He doesn't know how to build stuff. That's silly. Wow, we're only 12 minutes in. The days fly by in this game, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're about to all go to bed, but all the animals will too, so that's nice. Wildlife, any predators we have to worry about? No, not yet, so we have to close this place up fast then. Bloom willows are dangerous to tame because they have a 10% chance of going crazy. And we can't hunt them, but if we do get them, they grow gasoline, and we can just feed them the grass instead of converting it to gas, which will be a quicker process. So these are literally animals that you can milk for gasoline. Rats, hares, and squirrels. We can farm all these too, especially the rats. They're cool. Farm an army of them, and I bet you can like use them for combat because people will shoot at them instead of use. So just flood them with rats. You know, that'd be so cool. Just raise 100 rats. That should be our first project, you know, in this big area. We literally have a farm. We don't farm it. We constantly plant crops there, and the rats will eat it for us. And then if anything, we'll just have a cave where we put the crops in the cave too, because the growth season's year round right now. So we just need to make a cave where we have all the food in it, and the rats could just go in there and grab it and eat them if they want. Like survival meals, like just a compound based on rats. Because look at this place. I made sure that no caves spawned in. I edited just one thing because I like this with just giant rats. Because they'd be walkways back and forth. I want one entrance, so we could just build it like a practical design. Because in the real world, if you crash landed, you'd want to crash land somewhere that was practical. Like this is really easy to protect. It's got a water source, plenty of animals. Now the growth areas aren't as good as it could be because there's only like 1 or 2 good spots to grow. But it could be worse. Where's the anima tree? That's really bothersome. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so anima trees, you don't want any buildings nearby, but if you meditate, it'll grow grass and give your guys psychic powers. It's like make animals go berserk, or they'll freeze people. It's really good. Oh, look at that. They've already built the compound. And we got all the food inside already. That's nice. They got an egg they've already gotten from one of those turkeys. Turkey egg, see? Ooh, egg hatches in 4.9 days. No one's allowed to touch that. We need more baby turkeys. And turkeys are actually good for defense too, because when I had chickens, they'd attack people if they attack us, because they'd fight back in melee. And sure, they might only get 1 or 2 hits off, and they'd only attack if they attacked them. So it's just like, imagine 100 chickens and some guy with a mace trying to go through all those, and they're all just getting 1 or 2 pecks off. They usually end up scratching their eyes out, and it makes them a really easy target. Especially if they have a gun, too. I mean, imagine trying to fight a chicken with a machine gun. What was that? Phew, scared the crap out of me. I thought that was a monster, like, shrieking in the night. Some guy doing burnouts. Jesus. I live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, the Amish come by in carriage. Oh, I hate that. Especially when people want to race around at night. It's like super dangerous. People are on bicycles. The Amish use bicycles, and sometimes they travel in the middle of the night on carriage. But this place is different. You'd have to live here to understand it. Like, this is like people know other people. So there are like stores you'd only know exist if you walked up to them and actually knew the people that lived there. Because you'd have to like walk inside of a building, and then there'd just be stuff laying out, and there'd always be like a dude around the corner waiting, but there's no sign that says there's a store there. Because really, it's not a store. It's just where these people have their families and stuff, and they do business with each other. Because it's like, imagine like your family, you have your whole family set up where they're just like connected to each other, because that's what they do. They're so basic, and they like to keep their networks together that way too. It's good for business too. They always make sure that that land is in someone's name that's Amish or family. They never sell their land to anyone else but Amish. It's kind of like one of their rules. Not unless they know they can buy more land, or they plan on expanding somewhere else. A lot of Amish are moving from Pennsylvania because they're just straight kicking their doors down and stuff. Going crazy. And it's because like families sell each other stuff. Like, you know, they might have little markets and stuff where they just use paper. And they just don't like that. They don't like those markets. Hi, Kiki. I'm inside of a barn. It's really quiet in here. Converted my garage into an office. It's summertime, so I have plenty of time, but I might just use an old camper I have. It'd be really cool to convert. Tint the windows with that gold tint, because I'm never going to put it on the road. Pull it inside the barn, put some walls in the barn, park my car in there, and it'd be my perfect little shop. I'd love to get one of those things that raises your vehicle up so you can work under it. My car's good on gas, but I hate working on it, man. That's why I prefer a truck. It's lifted, and you can just go right under there and see all the problems. When it comes to a car, it's so low to the ground, you have to be careful where you pull out sometimes. Now, my car's not too bad, but my brother's got one car he bought that was just like stupid. You know, he's working at the solar job. He finally bought him a $10,000 car. It's the Z. It looks good, man, but where we live, it's just the roads aren't built for that. You know, we got a gravel driveway, and every time he pulls out of it, he might scratch it sometimes underneath the car because of how low the car is, and then the concrete is just like where the road is, where they've got a road concrete now. Because like a couple years ago, it was just gravel. They just now laid out concrete. And some of it's like bumpy too, especially when they build water pipes. These guys aren't doing anything because we have nothing going on for them. They've maxed out their resources. Chop wood. Clear out this little area. And then we'll just build It's okay to have your first entrance to be wood, because we're gonna live in the mountainside. So if refugees come in, they will come in and they can live here. And if they rebel, we can just set this place on fire. That's the plan. Or if anyone attacks, the first layer is wood, then the next layer is stone, and the next layer is metal. You get the idea. There are different types of metal too. So first, I just want to build another layer here because anyone could come in with drop pods and invade, but I also want to plant crops too. So I'm just going to build a small little crop nest right here. And we're just going to grow food right here. Maybe build onto it a little bit too. just crops, so we can do whatever we want there. Grow zones. Here. And one right here. I don't know what I'm going to grow in that one though. Structure. This will just add defense to the base too, because we can use this as little areas we need to take a second and use first aid to heal up and then pop out and shoot at them. So let's see. First we're going to grow rice because that grows in 3 days in this game. And then we are going to grow smoke leaf, which is the weed in this game. So I do like that. Makes them happy. You can make any drug in this game, but those other drugs have effects. You know, like wake up makes it so you don't need to sleep. Some of those drugs kill them over time. Ancient structure, we can use that later. Maybe robots or insects in there, so we gotta take our time on that. Yeah, this place is gonna be solid. It won't take no time. I want to build our mountain base nearby, our first one anyways, our first little bunker, so we're gonna mine and lay it out first. I don't care about that, they can do what they want. How about like right here? And then we should cancel this. So let's see. We always want the entrance to be like this, so when people come in, we have like turrets set up in the front later on. So they'll have to go through a couple columns of turrets, messed up right there. And then you have your main entrance, which is where your guys are going to be shooting at them, like a pretty much like an entrance where where it sets them up to get shot at from every angle. That looks good enough for me, and then we'll just make it like this. Yep, that looks good. And there's the entrance to our base. That's my dad texting me. I've got to put up something. Another little turret nest. And that's ready for them to mine. And I feel like our first spot to the left should be just a storage room. So 5 by 25. Yeah, that looks good. Nope. It'll take them a minute to mine this. We need this cut out so we can actually access it. So, oops, wrong button again, my bad. 5 by 25. Perfect. And this will have shelves in it eventually, so we're just going to mine a couple entrances into it here and there. And then we'll have a sleeping quarters right here for the regular guys. That's out there, so if I ever need a way in. One guy is going to be special because of his social. The Empire will need our help eventually, like there's automated quests that everyone gets a chance to use. And when it comes in, they'll give us they'll become a royal, and they'll have perks where they can summon in a squad of troopers from the Empire, because we'll be a part of it technically. Alliance of Subo. How about, what should your faction be called? No. Dead Man's Dog. I like that one. It's from the NCR where they got the little poster up. First all should be given a settlement name. What should it be called? What should it be called? Murder Town. That's cool. It's like a raider name, but we're not raiders. Well, we kind of are. We're going to be raiding tribals in the future. As soon as we get advanced weapons and we can make robot soldiers. Because you can. We're just starting out as tribals pretty much, but we don't have spears and bows. I gave them muskets. Believe me, they're legit muskets though. So it's nothing special, man. That's nice. That's a nice little starter compound. Now we're missing a room, so it should be connected to his to the royal area. So first, we're just gonna build a nice room on the limits. 9, 11, 14. this will be the throne. Yeah, the really cool throne right here. And then the duty that owns the throne, that'll be the king. He'll have his own little crown and his own throne. And he'll be given psychic powers by the Empire. The rituals, his room will be right here. It will be 7 by 7. A little bit bigger, but I want him to be happy. And then we'll have another room right here. It'll be the special room where we'll keep all the special gear. Because you'll get special weapons through quests and stuff. 5 by 10. Perfect. Nice little group area. Maybe I should just make it longer. Oh my god, it's stupid. I love it. Okay, let's just we'll build a walkway over here too, though. We need a walkway gets access that way. I want an advanced tunnel system. I mean, I know it makes the base weaker because they can just mine it through the tunnel system, but this is a starter base. Nothing special. I mean, it's right at the entrance. It just, we'll have robots in here and it'll be automation. And I don't know who's going to live here, but it could just be a spare one because I'm not the tunnel system in the back. Well, we're not doing too bad so far. Oh my god, look at that. I don't think we can get in this though. Just gonna... Oh, that's the kick here. Okay, cool. Sneaking in. They can crawl under the barn door. They're so small. What is that? They are animals now? Oh, we got 2 camels somehow. Hey, why aren't we getting those guys? No reachable pins allowed. Work on that, fool. Bad Kit Kat. Do I not have firewood? How do I not have firewood? I just cleared out a whole bushel of trees. New lovers. Hurry up, guys. We have to get this other camel inside. There's one outside. He'll run away. Construction botched. That is not a good sign, people. It's the old one. That's what I want. They'll work on it in the morning. But you guys must eat fast. I do not want to lose it. We got another egg that's fertile. Hatches in 4 days. Hatches it today. That's nice. Hope it's another female. Construction of the mine's looking really good, but we need a stockpile zone for our stone that we're going to get. So we're just going to use it as a defense too. Hide it. Expand it, and we'll just have it like right here actually, because that's over geysers and we don't need that. Chunks, which is those rocks that are inside the cave. Which we're going to haul all the chunks to that area. Transport rock crash. First chance for a prisoner? Oh my god, he's still alive though. What's his bio? Shadow. That's it. He's good at mining and social. He'll be the new leader. And it's a pig. That's so cool. Alright guys, all of you guys are going to be in combat mode now. There. No shooting allowed. Who's got the best melee bio? Hurst. What about this dude? No. Who's closest? No. No. Smarty. Hurst is actually the closest guy with the most melee. So First, you're going to deal with this guy. Melee attack him. The rest of the guys, you guys are just going to retreat. No one's allowed to fire. Enter the small building. Oh, actually, wait, can you arrest him? Is he alive? Oh, he died. Poor guy. Well, we could still get a skull, too. Why not? That was a sad thing to happen. We could have gotten a prisoner and converted him into our group. Those cats are messing around over there. What's going on? Oh, we're getting raided? By who? Ah, he's got an axe. Another chance for a slave. Alright guys, get your muskets out. Apparently the front entrance isn't completed yet, so yeah, good job, people. Move, move, move. Calm down, animals. I am literally about to move those cats back outside again. Did we get him? Give me a minute. I'm gonna get these animals out of here. They're messing around. Oh, I'm gonna get you, you little monster. You're evil. Fine, I'll leave you alone. At least I got your brother out. That one cat's a pain. Paused it, right? Is her still alive, or who's this guy? Is he worth it? Great memory, steadfast, psychic doll. He's in! We are gonna put him in this area right here. Convert this into a prison. This is fun. Nope, for prisoners. It's not worth having slaves. And the rest of you guys are done. Medicine, that's nice. Real medicine, we don't have that. We have herbal medicines for travelers. Who's here good at medical? You're good enough. Food.